All right, time now to talk about our health. At Compass Total Wellness, you can get cutting-edge metabolic analysis for a program that is tailor-made for you.
Yeah, joining us now in studio to talk more about this is Dr. Eric Kusher. Thank you so much for being back, Doc.
Great to see you guys again.
We haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah.
How are you?
I missed you both.
I know, you look good.
So,
right back at you,
Thank
buddy.
you. Yeah,
you know, we're
thank you.
so busy, and I'm excited to talk about this new program because, I mean, you'll even come to us, and so it's kind of no excuses when you say, I don't have time, I don't know this, like, we don't have to go to your office, you come to us, but you do metabolic testing. What does that even mean? How do we test our metabolism?
Yeah, it's called respiratory exchange rate testing. You did this. You came to the office a while back and experienced it just to see what it looked like.
Right, exactly.
It's a 10-minute breathing test, which allows us to measure certain parameters of your breath in and out for 10 minutes. At the end of the test, we get a report that tells us exactly what your metabolism is doing, what it's lacking, how to fix it, calories you need, macronutrient ratios, supplements, the whole 9 yards. We've been doing that for about 2 years in the office extremely effectively. We've done hundreds and hundreds of patients. I won't take a patient on now without doing that first. That's how valuable it is to me.
No, it's really remarkable.
But the new thing is we are taking the show on the road.
You'll come to our office or our home.
Exactly. So we'll have a technician come out. Yeah, you do a 10-minute survey online. We send the technician out, they run the test. It's about 30 minutes in your house.
Okay.
And within about 3 or 4 days, we'll have all the reports and the recipes and the meal plans and the exercise plans that are particular to that person ready for you. And we'll have a single consultation with me via video to get you rolling and implemented and execute.
But, you know, there's the meals, everything is done. It's, you know, you call, and you're not going to be on your own.
No, you know from God knows how long that we'll be with the patient every single day throughout the whole process. So we ensure they get to goal, and most importantly, once they get there, they stay there.
So as far as eating, we could either eat our own food, or what if you're like, I can't cook, and that's a big problem for people?
It's a huge problem. I wouldn't say it's a problem, but just people just have a busy lifestyle where they can't get in the kitchen and prep everything.
That's my number one problem.
Exactly.
Right.
So now we have the option to have ready-to-eat meals delivered to the door that follow all these guidelines for you.
Oh,
so you set up your delivery date, you get it once or twice a week.
Eat what shows up.
Put it in the microwave for 2 minutes, you're good to go.
And that encompasses all the meals for the day? Or
you
just
can,
the
you can pick and choose.
You
pick and choose as many as you want per week, yeah.
So on average, how much do your patients lose?
The average patient, a guy loses about 30 pounds in the first 6 weeks. A gal loses about 20 to 25. It's not exactly fair, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is.
But the important part is once you get there, it doesn't stop. You know, it continues to go until you reach your goal.
Exactly.
Okay.
But you have to do what you're told to do.
Yeah, listen, I can give people the tools and the guidelines and everything they need. I can't lift their fork for them. I can't fill their plate for them. You still have to execute, but we make it very easy to do so when people aren't hungry and they enjoy the breadth of foods that they have.
And is it still the first 43 days or something like that?
Yeah, 43 days is kind of the induction phase, and then things open up a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, you got to be committed.
You do. So people are going to say, well, what do I get to eat? Do they eat a lot of different things, or?
A lot more than they used to. Since we started doing this testing, we've added in things that weren't there before. Complex carbohydrates like, you know, brown rice, wild rice, quinoa, butternut squash, sweet potatoes. That stuff wasn't there before.
Right.
As long as we build the proteins, carbs, and fats in the right ratios, we can include that stuff, and it's all built into the recipe. So you don't have to measure anything or worry about what kind of macros you're tracking or anything like that.
So
it's done for you.
We don't have to do a lot of math or anything.
We only have about a minute. Talk about the new ebook, Beyond the Scale. This is
I did that about 2 months ago.
Okay.
And I did it. It's about a 150-page book, and it's designed to give people a good education about what metabolic function is, where it goes wrong, and what to do to fix it.
And you can fix it even when women are going through menopause.
Absolutely. It may slow things down a little bit, but we've never been beat.
Okay. Never been beat.
Never.
That's a challenge.
There you go. All right.
All right.
To learn more about Compass Total Wellness or to get in touch with Dr. Eric Kusher, please visit CompassTotalWellness.com. You can also give them a call. The number's on your screen, 800-735-2281, and tell them Great Day Connecticut sent you.
Thanks,
Good to see you.
Thank you, guys. Always a pleasure.